Well, at 20 minutes to 5, we can now say the decision taken in 1975 by this country to join the common market has been reversed by this referendum to leave the EU.
On the 23rd of June there was an outcome. I heard sounds that would mirror match a loud gun. They say the immigrants are coming by the thousands, so I voted leave, that's the quotes of a proud mum. So now we left the EU, the whole truth's apparent. The pound plummeted, this fucking foul government did everything to make the right wing win the ballot. They're predicting a recession like it even matters. There was divisive to cultivate a crisis, saying all migrants were somehow linked to ISIS. They forgot to name the teachers and the scientists, the 30,000 in the healthcare environment. It's deeper than race or religion. The North went UKIP while Labour were kipping. It's easy to say that the racists are winning. There's so many deep layers to this great little Britain. Yo, Burnley, Barnsley, I'm talking to you. Hartlepool and Cardiff, I'm talking to you. Nottingham and Derby, I'm talking to you. We're all victims cause the media distorted the truth. South Tyneside, I'm talking to you. Liverpool and Watford, I'm talking to you. Middlesbrough and Boston, I'm talking to you. Do you agree, voted leave, this ain't about the EU. People telling you to go back to your own country. Over 60 celebrating like it's so lovely. My father was a World War veteran, so why should I feel like a stranger in my own country? It's this entitled attitude that sickens me. How can separation formulate victory? Everybody blaming immigrants for job loss when Margaret Thatcher destroyed all of the industry. That was 10 years before I would surface. Generations of industry towns derelict, I mean derelict, raised on benefits, angry at the world and overvalue what their worth is. Because we all breathe, eat, sleep, shit the same, all caught up in the storm of Westminster's reign. It's not about your ethnic origin or skin, nah, we've got more in common than you think. Listen, Aberystwyth, I'm talking to you. Rugby and Bolton, I'm talking to you. The whole black country, I'm talking to you. We're all victims cause the media distorted the truth. Stoke-on-Trent, I'm talking to you. Cornwall and Kent, yeah, I'm talking to you. Blackpool and Leicester, I'm talking to you. Do you agree, voted leave, this ain't about the EU. See the facts and decipher the results. An increase in tax and a rise in the revolt. An increase in propaganda flyers in the post like pack up and go home. Didn't you guys see the vote? Leave. This is years of deep-rooted poverty, manifesting in this anti-foreign policy. Great Britain ruled the waves and we'll never be slaves. Now the chickens came to roost in their colony. I've never felt so unwelcome in my hometown. Half the city pray I F off on a boat now. And I ain't even from the EU, but being black, Asian or Arab will include you in that vote out. And that's the shocking but the realist reality. Most immigrants will earn peanuts for salary. Joe Cox was killed by a quote crazed gunman. I wonder what they're calling me via the suntan. Manchester, I'm talking to you. Swansea and Carlisle, I'm talking to you. Birmingham and Coventry, I'm talking to you. We're all victims cause the media distorted the truth. Northampton, I'm talking to you. London and Bradford, I'm talking to you. The whole damn atlas, I'm talking to you. Do you agree, voted leave, it weren't about the EU.
It's all about immigration. Right? It's not about trade or Europe or anything like that. It's all about immigration. It's to stop the Muslims from coming into this country. Simple as that.
They're all lying, aren't they?
Who's lying?
Well, all of them, the ins and the outs.
I was getting into my car and noticed there was some really nasty vile language coming out from an individual against what appeared to be a student, an Asian student. It's really derogatory. The use of the P word and, you know, sort of shouting about, hadn't you seen the vote? I was just paralysed in fear, Nick. I mean, you know me, as hardened journalist. It takes a lot to really, you know, sort of upset me. And then then he turned his attentions to me and started, well, basically, he said, you know, nigger, go home.